Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the brand new adventure here on Spiderfire001 channel. So basically, to recap what I said just a minute ago, but apparently my mic was muted and nobody could hear me. Who knew? I've added a lot of different things. I died off screen. I was working on some things off screen to try and make this place look nice. And when I did, I was over here at this redstone engine, right here. And when I right-clicked on it, it spawned a lava block right here. And I don't really know why, because there was like lava in my inventory, but it wasn't. It shouldn't have done that. I don't really know what was going on. I got stuck inside this GUI, and while I was sitting here, it burned me to death. I tried to get loose. I tried to back out. It wouldn't let me move, and I died. But it didn't destroy all my items. It only destroyed some of them. And it didn't destroy certain... I don't know. It was really, really strange. It was a glitch in the game where I don't really know what happened. But essentially, what I did was... I went back through and spawned in a couple of things. I actually did not lose any of the Tinker's tools we had. So this is still Adelaide V2, this is still the Pink Sword of Doom, and this is still Thor. And we haven't really named our shovel or our hatchet yet, but we'll get to that one day. But it took away my alchemical bag, it took away my resonant satchel, so we lost everything inside of those. But luckily I had put most of it inside this chest over here. And we didn't really lose much of it. Now you'll see a whole bunch of these pops. I've been working with those to try and figure out how they work, and I still don't really understand them that well. But with the addition of open blocks, as I was also explaining, down here on the bottom is this XP drain, and I can actually show you how it works. So these are essence berries. They give me XP. If you watch the XP bar right here, I get levels from eating those. What's cool is if I step on this drain, it takes away my levels. And it puts them inside this vat, which is all levels. So, instead of me running around with a ton of levels on me and potentially losing them all to die, which has happened more than once and many times that kind of upsets me, I can come down here and just get them and keep them stored here so I don't die. Also, big welcome to ZPotter11 and Corey31. Welcome back to the stream. ZPotter, I think this may be your first time here. Oh, and thanks, Corey. Corey's hosting us. That was the really cool sound we heard earlier. Unfortunately, I can't see what happens on stream, so I miss out on the cool little follower notifications and whatnot. But you guys get to see all that. The other cool thing that I was able to fix is it took forever, and it took so many different templates and little like tutorials and things. But I can now turn this bridge on or off from both sides of the bridge. So I can cut it off from here and have it retract, or I can cut it off from here and have it retract. I would show you the redstone workings, but you probably don't really care about that, considering it took me an hour and a half to fail at it the first time. So if you're ever interested in it, I'll sit down and show them to you in another world. I also added these really cool lighting blocks because I think they look really cool and they make the place look very nice. So all that said, today I have a couple things I want to get done. And... I want to say a big thank you to Corey31, actually, at this point. He has done a lot to help us out this week. He understands Twitch a little bit better than me. And by a little bit, I mean a whole lot better than I do. Because he's been doing it a little bit longer than me and understands how things work. Also, I don't know what happened here. Something exploded. I'll fix it one day. But Corey has added us some new info sections there on the bottom of the channel. And we're currently working on a logo for his channel and kind of doing some different things for... Oh, no. Great. I can hear the sounds, but I think they're coming out of the wrong set of speakers on my computer. I may have to do a re-quick start. Oh, no. Oh, no, they may kill Pink. They may kill Sweetie Pie, guys. I don't know. I don't know if that fire hurts regular mobs. If they kill Sweetie Pie... Oh, I'm going to be livid. Looks like Sweetie Pie's okay, but that guy's... They're fighting. What are they fighting? Why are you fighting? Do I run in there and try and kill them? Let me go put on my good gear. Hold on. We have to save Sweetie Pie. We can't have this. Added Coke, Nightbot too. Some Nightbot. Oh, okay, yes. We definitely have some new things that Corey has added. So you'll have to check out the commands. They're mainly about like looking at the Twitch stream and such. And they're really cool. So we've... Oh, no. Alright, we're just going to run through and try and kill these things before they kill off anybody who's important to us. I can't get over the fence. Why can I not get over the fence? Oh, because I don't have my... We're going to die. We're going to die. I can't move. Why am I so slow? Do I have slowness? I have something going on and I almost died right there. Okay. So, diamond gear is basically useless. Which brings me to the very first thing on our clipboard for the day. Armor upgrades. Because, let's be honest, we went to the Nether last episode and got destroyed. Now, mind you, we died and the graveyard stone didn't help us for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. But, it was absolutely insane. These mobs are so strong that, I mean, they just wreck you. You have no chance whatsoever. So, we're going to have to do something about that. And luckily, I already have an answer to it. So I'll show that to you in just 1 second. Let me drop this XP off in the drain. And we're going to be using that XP a lot today. Oh my goodness. 9 viewers already. Awesome. Thanks, guys. If you're here and you're brand new and I haven't got to hear you, let's see. Welcome to the stream. And thank you, Corey, for blowing up the stream with all the commands. So if you guys are interested in using those yourself, anyone has access to those. There's no special permissions. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. I want to explain a little bit about what I did in the config file, too, before we get started. All these big monsters and things that are coming and oh, crap. That are spawning in, I found out that the way they are like configured was really, really strange in that they're spawning in way more than should be for our render distance. So I went into the config file and lowered that a little bit. So there's going to be half of what they used to spawn, and they won't stick around forever because apparently that was something that was changed in the config file too, so that they would just never despawn, which makes no sense whatsoever. So luckily when they come in and attack us, they'll come in and attack us, but they won't stay for forever. They'll just stay for a while, because it's been really annoying, especially with ones like this where they're all really strong, to kill them all off and be able to do anything with it. So I want to show you guys the armor we're going to be playing with. And it might help if I show it to you in the actual right bag and where it's at. It's inside this alchemical bag. It's called Dark Steel. And this stuff is probably some of the coolest armor I've ever dealt with in any type of Minecraft series. So, first things first, I'm going to knock some of this stuff up to the top. There's just a bunch of junk in this inventory, and honestly, it's not worth anything. Luis, welcome back. And will I be streaming minigames? That is a great question. I have been giving it consideration. I've actually played quite a bit on the different servers this week. And if you guys are interested in seeing minigames, we'll do those after at least one episode of this, because I do want to... This series is well beloved on YouTube. Every time I have a couple of days where I don't do this episode, all of my views drop significantly on all my videos. So, I don't want to upset my fans there on YouTube. We're going to be able to do a couple of episodes on this, and then we'll probably do some stuff for mini games, because honestly, I love the mini games. It makes me a lot of fun. And also, Luis, I have a really cool idea. Corey has helped us today to figure out what we should do so that you and I can talk, because my Skype's messed up and I don't know what's wrong with it. And honestly, I haven't looked into how to fix it. I'm a terrible person. I apologize. But we do have some cool ideas for what we'll do to be able to talk to one another. But we'll get to that. So what I want to show you about these Dark Steel helmet and the chest plate, the armor here, is that you'll notice right here it says Empowered 2. Now, I went ahead and did some of this because I wanted to understand how it worked. There's a lot here. There are 4 different types of upgrades you can give to this armor without even enchanting it. The first of which is called Empowered. And Empowered is super OP. So essentially, instead of me taking damage, instead of the armor taking damage, there will be energy stored inside of the armor that will take the damage instead of me. In fact, there's 150,000 RF that will be taking the damage instead of me. That is absolutely insane. And the ability for this armor to keep us alive for a very, very long time, well, that's going to happen a lot. There's a couple of other things that make these really cool. For the dark helm, I really like the night vision. I don't know what solar does, but I'm going to look into it because I'm not really sure what exactly it does for us. Sound locator is a little not a huge fan. The dark plate has glider wings, which I may or may not do. I haven't decided yet. The dark leggings have speed, which we will definitely do. And then the shoes have jump and flippers, which we'll do as well, because those are really cool. And it'll allow us to do some of the things that the Tinker's stuff does, which I really like. Oh, thanks, Corey. It is Discord. That's the first thing I want to get done today, is these armor upgrades. And hopefully those little guys will despawn. Oh, crap. I've made them mad. Why can't I... Oh, my goodness. Come on. Go away. Come here, little fella. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. There we go. And they spawned ice. Awesome. Actually, that ice is going to be really useful. We can use that in a mob grinder later on. Because we're going to have to find a way to get levels. That's the hardest part right now. And why am I... I don't know why I'm still high-stepping, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to throw this armor back on. I have to do it with an empty hand. Boom. One of the cool things is if you put a redstone block underneath these armor stands, you can put the armor on and off by hitting shift, and it immediately puts it on you. I think it's really cool. It makes me happy. So we'll need a lot of levels to do all of this, because each of the enchants after this one, or these two that I've already put on it, cost 15 levels. And I have at least 15 levels down here. I don't know how much is down there. There's quite a bit. I've been storing it up over the last, 30 minutes or so that I've been getting ready for today. So we should have plenty of stuff. And these guys are not despawning. And that concerns me. I know I set it to lower than what it was. Oh, most of them despawn. Just these little fellas. Probably because they're in the radius. Come here, little buddy. We'll kill him when he gets down here. Where'd he go? There he is. Get out of here. Aha. Also, I'm going to get this... I don't know why the grass over here is not growing, but we'll figure that out too. I do not see Sweetie Pie, guys. I don't see Sweetie Pie, and I don't see the other Yale. They may have killed Sweetie Pie. I think they killed Sweetie Pie, guys. I think they killed her. Him. They killed Sweetie Pie. I'm really sad. I'm really, really sad. They froze Sweetie Pie's ice. And they killed him. If we could, just take a moment. Let's just take a moment here and remember Sweetie Pie. YouTube, I'll put a nice little montage in for you. And of course, his freaking gold digger survived. I don't know. Maybe Sweetie Pie escaped. We'll go looking for them one day. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm a little brokenhearted now. Hashtag never forget. I know. I know. Sweetie Pie's gone, guys. Well, we must avenge Sweetie Pie. And these freaking blizzard things that killed him, they're all under the command of the Rehoboth, the guy who we wanted to kill, the chief demon. So now it's freaking war. And we're going to kill this guy. And the first step to that's going to be getting this freaking armor. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on doing a couple of things today. I want to get the Empowered up to level 4 or level 5. I think it goes all the way to level 5. In order to get to Empowered 3, we need a double-layered capacitor, which is something that I've made quite a few of that I don't think I've made on stream because they're really easy to do. And once again, I don't like to bore you guys. But it takes some copper, redstone, and gold ingots. Or not gold ingots, but gold nuggets. And those are all right here. So we got some gold nuggets here. We got some redstone here. Gosh, I'm so mad about Sweetie Pie. That's absolutely freaking ridiculous. Why'd they have to kill him? Why'd you have to kill him? Why'd you do that, man? Actually, I messed up. I need redstone. We will avenge Sweetie Pie. 100%. Don't you worry about that. And I messed up. Need this. Okay. These are basic capacitors. And we need a bunch of these. I think we'll need probably 8 of them in the end. Because we're going to have to make a lot of these. And unfortunately, sadly enough, they do not work with... they don't work with the alchemical mod. So I can't make them... I can't put them in a table, which sucks. But we'll do what we can. Alright, so we got 8 of these bad boys. Now, in order to make them to the next level, we need to take them and... Let's see, that's the wrong part here. In order to make the next level, we need energetic alloy, coal powder, and then 2 of these bad boys. Coal powder is easy to get. That will go into the alchemical mod. Energetic alloy, not so much. And in order to get it, we have to have redstone, gold, and glowstone dust. And I actually think I had some make... I think that's what I was coming out here to do earlier. And, yeah, I kind of got killed, so there's that. So we need some glowstone dust, and I don't have any in here. We'll go get some. Gosh, I'm so mad about that. The thing about those mods is that those mobs is that they spawn everywhere. Like, I can't protect anything because they just continue to spawn, and that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's not fair to me. It's not fair to the mods that or the mobs that I'm keeping around. So if there's a way for me to bring back Sweetie Pie, you better believe that I'm going to. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these guys too. But for now, Sweetie Pie's gone, and we're gonna have to find a way to do it. Rip Sweetie Pie. You'll forever be missed. Yes, Corey31. Yes. I will need to make a stuffed animal in his memory. I agree. Scander, if you make one, you should send one to me, because I feel like I need one too. Sweetie Pie will be missed dearly. So we got 8 of these. We're going to need 8 of these as well. And I put 1 too many. 8 here. Oh man, I'm so brokenhearted right now. That's a hard loss. Sweetie Pie's been here since episode 1, guys. Since episode 1. They're monsters, man. Freaking monsters. Also, I've already made this octadic capacitor, which makes this go so much faster. You have no idea how slow it went before. Is it almost nighttime? Yeah. These monsters, they just killed my Sweetie Pie. Get out of here. No one loves you. So last minute Valentine's Day gifts for Sweetie Pie the Yale. Oh. Alright, we got some energetic alloys. We should have one more coming through. Boom. There's 8. Alright, let's go make this bad boy. We're going to go grab some coal powder. We'll just need 8 of them, so I'm just going to grab out 8 coal. I've also been transferring everything into diamonds, mainly because it's just easier to do that in the long run. So let's see. We got the energetic alloy. We'll take half of them here, put half of these here. We'll put those there. I actually did not make enough now that I think about it. And then the basic capacitors here and here. Boom. Okay. So we've got 4 of these bad boys, and we will need 15 levels. Let me go grab some levels from downstairs. Man. That's rough. Vengeance will be sought for our Sweetie Pie. So I'm going to quickly grab some levels here. And 15. Okay. In fact, I'm tempted to do something with this and make it move upstairs. But I want to keep it down here because it just looks weird. I don't really have much room up here. But I may move the anvil downstairs. It might be a good idea to just do anyway. So let's take we'll start with the chest plate just because I think that it'll be the best thing to start with. The other double layer capacitor. Boom. Now we're up to 250,000 RF and 75% of our damage will be taken out. So we still need an octadic capacitor to be able to deal with that and upgrade it to the next level, so we can do that as well. That's going to be all of today. It's going to be grinding levels and getting this armor up to snuff. Because then I'm going to build the Cleaver, which is one of the best swords you can get in Tinkers. And it is a massive monster of a sword. And honestly, we need that because we need to be able to kill this Rehoboth as quickly as possible. And then I'm going to look into some different things to maybe get some like long-range weaponry because we're going to need that too. It's going to get rough. Alright, let's go ahead and do the legs as well. I'd usually start from the top, but I feel like might as well do this. Alright, so we got two down, 2 to go. Alright, these 2. Wow, this is much harder than I wanted it to be. Alright, so we need more levels, and I don't think I have 15 down there, so we may have to go slaughter some fish. We need the lapis anyway. It's good stuff for us. Shell. She loved my game 16. Welcome to the stream. I was trying to figure out what it said. I was like, am I dumb? Can I just not read this? Wow, we had a lot more levels down there than I thought we did. We had 45 levels in there. And we may have more. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the helmet in now with a double layer capacitor. Okay. And one more, that's the boots. My inventory is a mess, I apologize. One day I'll fix that too. You've been renamed against your will. We decreed that this should be known Spicy Tuna. It's one of the best you've come up with, A+. Spicy Tuna? What? Have I missed something? I feel like I've missed something in the chat, and you guys are like trolling me right now. Oh, come on. We're so close. We're right there. Alright, well, we're at 8 levels. Let's go kill some fish. We got any of this over here? Nope. Luckily, if we can get more of those essence berry bushes, they will give out great levels in the long run. We just got to be able to get some. I'm going to go ahead and throw some stuff up in here because I want to make sure we have plenty of room to grab up all the lapis that these fish drop, because they drop so much lapis, and that is great, easy, and reliable EE for us to use later on to make some good stuff. Because once again, now we have a purpose. We have a freaking purpose now. This is going to be, I actually might change the name of this series to Vengeance for Sweetie Pie. Like, there's a very good chance. That's what the title of this episode will 110% be. For sure. Wow, we've almost been going 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I'm so mad right now, though. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't even feel bad about killing these fish right now, because I'm so upset about Sweetie Pie dying. Spicy Tuna. This is what I deal with. If you're new to the stream, this is what I deal with on a regular basis. I'm a troll of the stream. That's pretty much true. Which is okay, because I go over to Corey31's stream on a regular basis and troll on him. Which, fun fact, I believe he'll be online tonight. Corey, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure he's doing his viewer night. So if you're a follower of the channel and you want to play Smite with him, he actually does a round setup tonight, which is really, really cool. So if you're interested in that, go head over there. I've learned so much about Smite. I still feel stupid, and that's why I try and stay out of the chat unless I'm like straight up trolling, because I feel really dumb about it because I don't understand it. But I've learned a lot watching them play, and I've like really enjoyed listening to them. Once again, if you guys missed this the other day, Corey is one of the best people for Twitch presence as a streamer. Wow, that gave me almost no XP. We killed like an entire sea of fish and didn't get any XP. Move, Holly. I'm sorry. I gotta move you. Oh my goodness. I fell through the 1 block hole. I'm an embarrassment. Alright, let's go see if we can get some more of these berries. They're the best and most reliable source of XP we have right now. And of course not. Alright then. Well, that's a good time. Long live Spicy Tuna. Oh my god. I can't even deal with this right now. You guys are so... You're killing me. Killing me. Alright, we're going to turn these into blocks. I want to go ahead and finish off this armor, the first layer, today so that we can I feel like that'll be hey now I feel like that'll be a good way for us to end the first episode, is to go ahead and have that ready to go, because honestly that's what we're going to have it. It's going to have to be empowered. It's going to have to be at level 5 on all of it. And then I've got to figure out how to put power onto it. I know that's not a difficult thing to do, but I just have to sit down to do it. Also, this low render distance is absolutely ridiculous. But we have some upgrades coming to the stream very soon to my computer, and that will be very, very nice to have. And here are those freaking Satan fish. Not this guy. This guy's good. He's a nice fish. The other fish, those Abtus, that guy right there. Go away. No one loves you. No, 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 no. They continuously spawn over and over and over again, and there's like hundreds of them. That, and they don't drop anything. They don't even drop XP. Like, if they dropped XP, it'd be worth killing them, but they don't even drop XP. So there's that. Make a short bow. You mean from the Tinker's Construct? Is that what you're talking about? She Loved My Game? I want to make sure I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but I want to make sure that's what you're referring to. The one from the Tinker's Construct? I've actually never done the weaponry side of it. I'm very much so a very close range fighter when I play on my single player worlds. So I have not actually done a whole lot in terms of long range weaponry for Tinkers. Even though I love Tinkers, it's one of my favorite. Yeah, okay, cool. I've heard the short bow is the best thing to do, so we'll definitely go with that suggestion. Do you have any suggestions about what I should make it out of, and or even a name? I usually let people who make good suggestions. They're the ones who make these names, and we'll need a name for the bow. I still haven't named my shovel or my hatchet, so I guess this is as good a time as any while we're trying to get these levels. Yep, that probably would have killed me. If you have any good names for my shovel or my axe, which will probably honestly get thrown out because the axe is made out of obsidian and it's terrible, but we needed it when we needed it, so, you know, that's what we do. But if you have a good name for it, leave it down in the Twitch chat and we'll see. You know my suggestions. Scander's been sending me suggestions for names. Scander, I thought you wanted dragons to be named after that. I didn't think you'd want me to name a hatchet after that. Also, I didn't say this, but I found a dungeon while I was out doing some off-screen grinding with the hammer. And when I did, it came with 3 more dragon eggs. So, if you're down in the chat, Millennium Bob, Alfred. Oh, actually, so fun fact, Corey, you're kind of ruining a bit of my, like, surprise. I'm going to rename all of these to the Batman set because I can get the glider wings on the chest plate, and it makes me look like Batman. So it's 110% going to be the Batman set. So you kind of ruined my surprise a little bit there without knowing it, but that's what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. Sadly enough, it is almost nighttime. We probably could go around and kill mobs at night. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I think we can tank enough damage to... And if I die, it's not a huge deal. I don't have any XP on me anyway. Wait. Is that... No, it's the golden yell. Son of... My hopes got up. I'm sorry, guys. Poor Sweetie Pie. Maybe she escaped. Because I know when other things spawn inside of fences, sometimes they escape. And they, like, go running around places. So... That's what I'm hoping for, is that she just escaped and I'm just going to have to go get her and bring her back in. And I'll go do that off screen because that's boring and it'll actually be really frustrating. I might film it anyway just because I feel like you guys enjoy my frustrations. He's Batman. That's exactly right. My name's Spiderfire001 because I'm trying to throw people off from me actually being Batman. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? Holly! Holly, why are you here? What? The Celestial Geonok! Please don't kill me. Dang it! Okay, that's bad. This is bad. That's really bad. Alright, we may have made a very poor decision here. Just going to go ahead and say that. Luckily, I have a diamond set here. That thing did way more damage than I expected. I'm going to sleep. None of my stuff will despawn. You'll see, I mean, on the upside, I died, but why your shirt got a Superman logo? Well, you see, Corey, what's going to happen in the upcoming movie is I'm going to take Superman down. And, yep. All right, now those guys are very, very strong. Let's see if we can just sort of run around, please. Please don't kill me. They're also very fast. Okay, we didn't aggro them. That's good. They don't have a very good aggro radius, I don't think. There's plenty of spiders out. That's good, I guess. We're going to try and get over to our death point as quickly as possible. This diamond gear has no enchantments on it because I've been using all my levels for... I've been using all my levels for the... where'd the death point go? Is that it? I guess it is. For the dark armor, so... Why? Okay. So if you... Okay, that's still the Celestial. Holly! Why are you just standing there? Kill that thing. You literally one-bang creatures. No, don't come over here to me. He's guarding my stuff. If you guys can see right there, there's a little bit of cobblestone gray. Oh, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we're going to die. I don't know if we can get to it quick enough. He's pretty slow, so... Holy cow! Go, Holly! Kill him! Kill him, Holly! Yes! Holly, you are the best! You are the realest! Holly is the realest MVP right now. The freaking realest. The realest! No, Holly's good! She killed him! I don't know why you waited that whole entire time to kill him, but Holly, you literally just wrecked that guy. This is why I said she should have killed him earlier. I'm going to go ahead and break this little fella. You will see. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? Is it not just absolutely beautiful? Let me go ahead and quickly grab my backpack and put it on so that we can... Oh my goodness. No, stop it, game. We're going to lose this stuff. I can't find my alchemical bag. Here we go. Okay. Let me go here. And Holly, you were really, really getting in the way, my dear. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Good, 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 good. We died, but we did not die in vain. We got another one of those soul stones, which means I can summon the blurg thing. That's its official name. The blurg thing. So, Holly's your favorite. MVP, yes, our straight MVP. Holly just wrecked face. Now, sadly, Holly is not the only one of our dragons. There are actually 3 of them. And so here's a fun story. Gravedigger, and I don't know how this happened. Once again, these dragons have been weird. They do their own thing, and I just let them do what they want to do. Gravedigger just randomly appeared underground. It just teleported to me. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did. And now, see, this is what happens. Holly, come here. Come on. Come on. Don't sit. Come on. Come on, little fella. Alright. But yeah, so Gravedigger is stuck underground. I don't know how he got there, and I'm not really sure about how I'm going to get him out. But that's where he's at. And then, as you all know, Appa is still missing. So if you see his name on a milk carton, I don't know what happened to him. He's probably off in some unknown area. I don't know. Come on, Holly. Are you still following me? Come on, little buddy. Because Gravedigger will always be around. Make a quarry. I actually fully intend on doing that. She loved my game. But one of the things I've been putting it off a little bit, I won't lie. Because I really like the hammer from Tinkers. It's so much fun. But I do need to make a quarry. And that was on my list. It was actually one of the first things I mentioned in the first part of the game. But honestly, with the alchemical mod, like, I don't really need... Look, with Equivalent Exchange, I don't really need ores. I can just make them. And so that's kind of nice. Let's see how much we've got down here now. We have exactly 12, 13, 14. Come on, just a little bit further. Come on. Let's see, maybe if I go underneath I can. Come on, just a little bit more. I just need a little bit more. I literally need... Okay, we'll just go kill a fish. When in doubt, go kill fish. Sword. Hammer is the best. The hammer is the best, and it makes me super happy because it just destroys everything. Come here, little fella. Come here. Good. There we go. 15 levels. Alright, awesome. So this episode went for basically 40 minutes, right at. But even though the first like 10 minutes I was talking to myself because I had my mic muted. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that piece of armor. Do we have it out? We do not. So let's see. It'll be in here. Luckily, this new mod saved us. I'm really glad I put it on this time. Oh, wait. Do we already have that? It's the boots. Wow. Noob mistake. Noob mistake. Here we go. 15 levels. And now we have everything all at Empowered 3. So now all we'll need is a octadic capacitor to put it in Empowered 4. And then I believe there's one more upgrade after that. And we'll figure out how to work on it. I don't even know what will come after octadic capacitor. But we'll figure that out. Maybe an ender capacitor. But here's what's going to happen. So if you're new to the stream and you're here, because we do have 8 viewers, if you're new, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream. So you're going to see a black screen. It's going to say your person stopped streaming. That's because I'm going to end the episode, and then I'm going to come right back. That allows me to kind of reset some things. Like my audio is not coming through my headphones for some reason, so I can't hear anything. But I'll start that here in just a second. So essentially what I'm going to do is I will be back here in just a minute. But on the YouTube side of things, if you're checking out this video, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, then smack that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button. You'll make my day. And leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys. As for the Twitch stream, I'll be back. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, wait. Don't hit the follow button. Wait till I come back and stream again so we get it on video. Because I like to be able to have your all's name up in the top corner. So, as always, thank you guys for coming by. And we'll see you next time.